pick six, and now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. Shift together here from the D-line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 55 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to face a third down. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. On third down, he'll drop to throw. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw now on first down. And some room to work. Powerful running. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. The Chargers on third down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Here we go now. Over.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Well, that second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Now back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
All right, here we go.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll set up to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
The Chiefs on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be third and forever.
Here we go now.
On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Set. Green, 39. Check 26, check 26. No. Check, Patriots.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Looking to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for our visitors, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans.